Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, PrincetonTrader.com, here for NTMarkets.com with your Friday morning pre-market webcast. Okay, S&P 500 E-mini futures daily chart, and what we're seeing now is this entire uptrend, going back to 2012, has been built upon a series of floors. And I define floors as not necessarily double bottom areas. They can be double bottom areas. They're just areas of multi-tested support areas. And the most recent one that we have is down at 2076 to 2077. We spent a couple hours there yesterday trying to get below my proprietary lower level, which was set down at 2077.5, and we could never quite push through. What's happened since is you've seen the bulls do what a lot of people thought they were going to do yesterday, which was to follow through above the middle band. The bulls have a very serious task today. They need to get above the middle band. They need to take out the highs from Wednesday's Fed day up at 2099 and change and push up into the 2100s. If they do that, it opens up a move to the upper band next week, and by default makes new all-time highs in the process. Bears have had every opportunity to turn this around. They needed to follow through on the downside after closing things below the middle band yesterday. And the Bears are going to have to get it in gear and reverse this morning's damage and try to close this market below the mid band and then make an assault on wherever the new weekly pivot is that'll be available next week, obviously. Get below that and establish that as resistance. But the first step for the Bears is mid band. The second step would be to break through our new floor at 76 to 77. The Bulls' task is simple. Close above middle band. The better outcome for them is to close above middle band and take out 2100. The ideal for them is to close above, is to not only take out 2100 but to close above it. So that's the lay of the land headed into the last day of the week. Yesterday was your typical inside day after a gigantic range day, there to frustrate people. If you were a tight stop trader, this is a day that could have stopped you out, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. We took a really patient approach in the room and just tried to find some things that worked. I was short the middle band and took some profits there down into the lower level. I had a runner on that got stopped out in Globex. So my only position right now is long 37 from last Friday, and I'm just letting that work. Our chart chat folks, Spring Heel Jack from channelsandpatterns.com and Stan Nabosny laid out a fantastic setup in their weekly subscriber chart class this week that we do. They followed up on it yesterday morning. They were looking for a support area anywhere higher than 72 for a back through and run up to 2100, and that's playing out. So, we have some happy people this morning. So, watch those levels, and we'll see where we are into Sunday night and Monday. Okay, have a fantastic day. Have a fantastic weekend. Check us out on Twitter at Princeton Trader. Come check out the website, PrincetonTrader.com. Come check out the chat room. Live charts, audio, exclusive chart chats with a couple of the best chartists that I've ever run into. And if you don't read Jack's blog every morning at channelsandpatterns.com and you don't follow him on Twitter at shjackcharts, you're really missing out on something. So I would encourage everybody to go and do that. Plus, I'm lucky enough to get to trade with him live every day. Have a great weekend. I will catch everybody on Monday. Trade them well.